Welcome to Lesson 7 of PropLead's Wholesale Real Estate Mastery. In this lesson, we are covering setting up your wholesale business the right way. By the end, you will be able to decide between sole proprietorship LLC and S Corp, understand what business accounts, phone lines, and set up a professional business presence that builds why infrastructure matters before your first deal. In the previous lesson, we talked about overcoming analysis paralysis and taking action. Here's where that principle gets tested immediately. New wholesalers often spend weeks agonizing over business setup details, choosing the perfect LLC name, debating bank accounts, comparing CRM software, and use it as a sophisticated form of delay. The goal of this lesson is the opposite: choosing your business structure. This is the question that paralyzes most beginners longer than any other. The reality is that for the vast majority of new wholesalers, the answer is straightforward. Sole proprietorship, the default you want to avoid. A sole proprietorship is what you are automatically if you do business under your own name without forming any entity, business banking, and financial separation. Once your LLC is formed, your next move is opening a dedicated business checking account. This is non-negotiable, and here's why it matters, beyond just looking professional. The commingling problem. Commingling is the practice of mixing personal and business funds in the same account. Professional communication setup. How sellers and buyers reach you and how you sound when they do directly affects your conversion rates. A seller who calls and gets a personal voicemail greeting with background noise will second-guess whether they're dealing with a real business. Your business phone line. Get a dedicated business phone number that is separate from your personal cell. Your minimum viable business stack. Here's the truth about tools. Most new wholesalers overinvest in software and underinvest in marketing. A $300 per month CRM does nothing if you're not generating leads to put into it. Below is the minimum viable stack, the tools you actually need to close your first deal. Tier 1, must have from day one: LLC formation, your legal foundation, approximately $100 to $300 one time. EIN, free from irs.gov, business checking account, free. The practical move is to turn this lesson into action. File your LLC with your state's secretary. Open a dedicated business checking account. Set up a dedicated business phone number. Keep the focus on measurable activity, not just more learning. Here is the recap. Form an LLC as your starting business structure. Never commingle personal and business funds. Open your minimum viable business stack, LLC, EIN, business. In the next lesson, we will cover state-specific wholesaling regulations and compliance.